to the life. So I wanted to ask message from universe, but there's not, this is not a pick a card. This is just something that I want to personally ask universe, like any messages that we needed to hear. I was thinking like I can do my own personal message and not record it, but I was thinking maybe you meant to hear it as well. So I was feeling sad. I'm really sad today and I'm feeling miserable. But anyway, what's new in this collective? But I want to ask anyway, message we need to hear right now. We are on a live stream and I am trying to, I don't know what happened now because I just bust out all my accessories and then found my bow and all of these things that I am using. I can find it on my closet anyway, and you know, just put two and two together. But then I'm also here in this collective, so what am I going to be doing? So my name is Melody, and how are you? And this is a channeled message, but just something that we needed to hear. I don't have a table right now because my tripod is right in front of my, but I wanted to see messages. So, and we are on YouTube, so um technically I'm still wearing a dress, but we're going to be careful that nothing is going to be showing. So let's go. Calling on my spirit guides, my guardian angel, the assistance of the higher power and the spirit of the universes. We're going to channel messages, possible energies, advice for my collective spirit guides, blessing, guidance, and protection. Please help me intuitively interpret, and thank you very much. We needed to ask some guidance because my collective could be feeling off right now, feeling low, feeling sad, feeling frustrated, disappointed, discouraged, and feeling miserable. And I hope that I could get some message to like lighten up the pain a little bit and this frustration. Thank you very much, and do not blame me for even be trying. And why am I here in this bow and dress and makeup? Self-care and self-love, right? And an over exaggerated doll like look. My name is Melody, and I you possibly know me as Kitty Cat here. So let's see. I'm going to, you have to bear with me because I am here on my floor. And okay, I just want to ask like guidance. We are in a live stream anyway. Spirit guides, let the energies be flying where I can pick it up, and we don't have any boo-boo with all these dresses, spirit guides, because it's all critical right now. But anything that we needed to know right now, I'm not ready yet. Okay, I am ready now. Okay, so can we have a few, please? Thank you very much. Ladder, climbing towards success. We could be miserable right now, but be careful. Maybe some of you not even looking while you're climbing a ladder or like staircase. Do not fall. But I feel like universe trying to say there is a way up. Okay, maybe sometimes the way to the top is very lonely. The way to the top we do not know because we are releasing what we don't need anymore. And sometimes we let go of people. We want to go through transition, whether it's job, whether it's friends, whether it's people, whether it's a relationship, but we're moving up. So it could mean a message from universe that we keep going, we moving up, we move forward, we never stop. But sometimes because it can get lonely and it feel miserable, and we do not understand what's waiting for us on the other side. But that's it. I feel like universe trying to say what we need right now is outside of our box. It's time for us to step out of our comfort zone, because that's exactly what's happening right now. Like we have trouble like letting go of what is comfortable for us, that is truly like very hard to keep going when we do not know what's waiting for us on the other side. But that's how the journey is. That's what they say, trust the journey. Vulture, oh my god. Depression, oh see, I tell you, This is how we're feeling today. I was picking it up. I was feeling miserable. So depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. But anyway, be careful because a lot of us are empaths, light workers, star seed, star children, earth angels. Every day we wake up, it's a battlefield every day. The moment you get out of the house, you're picking up energy that's not your own. You woke up in the morning, you wake up in the morning, you're picking up energy. You don't even know if it's yours, if you're feeling sad and miserable in your life, or it could be the collective energy. But I am right after all. Spirit guide says this is our depression, anxiety, feeling sad, feeling low, feeling discouraged, feeling miserable. So, okay, we might be feeling miserable right now, but universe message is because we are in the journey into something better. So, we just want to be happy. But anyway, what else, experience? Flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. I believe it. Do not settle for less. Do not lower your standards. So if you are discouraged and feeling low, and sometimes you tend to settle for less, you lowering your standards mean like you lower your value. Because if we are the collective who's feeling low, and then we have problem with self-confidence, self-esteem, that we do not know our potential. So these messages right now that I am picking up, I resonate with it too. Because if we are, sometimes if we think, oh my God, what's our option? Maybe there's no more better options for us, there's no more good things waiting for us. But it's a message here. We might be sad for a while, but we cannot be settling for less. Who's going to lose if you lower your vibration, if you lower and settle for less? How are you going to be happy if you're someone who's going to be settling for things that you thought is going to fill you up, or fill your life, or fill your heart, or fill your soul? And you know damn well that if this is not the people, place, situation, or whatever, just because you are afraid to be lonely, or you're feeling like you do not understand right now. That's why a lot in this world right now, they're settling for less. So I guess universe message, go big or go home. It's all in or nothing at all, or something like that, or aim high. That's it. I guess we are in a special collective, and if you are someone like wanting to give up because you cannot understand, if I was a quitter, I wouldn't be here. But it's very miserable, and it's very difficult. I get it. So anyway, what else is spirit guys? Because yeah, what to do? What else does my collective, what do we need to hear more? Thank you very much. Flowers, happiness, because we are in the pursuit of happiness, and the way to find this happiness is very difficult. And I want to cry for you guys, because I was really feeling miserable. I was feeling sad. I was crying last night, and I was asking universe what's happening here, and then I was tearing up this morning, like I couldn't even put my face together, because my tears is just really falling, and I was really feeling sad. And it's not supposed to be that way, because if you are also picking up on this collective energy of feeling sadness right now, that's why I push myself and wanting to ask guidance. Okay, so do not lower yourself. Heart, you are very much love. Love, deep affection and caring. And yeah, we just want to be understood. We just want to be loved. We just want to be heard. And we don't want to be just someone in there that's just going to be like, put kitty cat in the corner. No one puts kitty cat and her collective in the corner. So this is what we are pursuing right now, happiness and love. And we are in a twin flame soulmate future spouse journey. How else can you want us to be believing on hate and not believing in soulmate, and then contradict every freaking thing that we ever believe in this journey for the last few years, just because we are feeling low and feeling sad? But I do get it, because love and relationship, it takes two to tango. Your connection, your soulmates should also know how to be smart and fight for you. They also need to know how to say no to temptations or anything that's going to be blocking on your connection. Because I feel like if you are someone who has already evolved here, you've done your part. What else can you do? You can only do so much more, but it's like beyond human capabilities already, just so to be here in this journey. So what else, Cap? You should accept valid criticism, but this is what we were trying to understand. We were doing our shadow work. And then we don't want like others, because we are believers of love and soulmate and light, and just want to be good people. Why does bad things always happen to good people? It doesn't make sense. If everyone else is going to be speaking of karma, why can't karma be like, you know, be fast enough to punish those who does not have good intentions, to those who are practicing evil things or something like that? Why does good people have to be there, especially our collective? Like, we just, we are already like someone who has purged out, done our shadow work. We don't even lie, and we are practicing some kind of lifestyle, and not a cult, okay? But I'm just trying to say that, why do we have to ever be punished like this? Like, feels like we're like broken angels and wounded souls. Like, we already like see much more like any other ordinary person in this planet right now. So why in the world are we having a hard time right now? Maybe because we can see everything so vividly. But anyway, accept valid criticism. That means like acceptance is the key. But I mean, like, we accept ourselves anyway, but the only thing that we don't want right now, who can accept loneliness? Who can accept depression? Who can accept brokenhearted or like being discouraged? I don't accept that. I do not resonate with that low and negative feeling. Spirit guides trying to say, do not lower your standards, do not lower yourself, and therefore I refuse that I'm going to lower myself to just say, okay, I accept that I'm going to be forever sad. I accept that no one's going to love me. No, I don't accept that. So anyway, I think this is just a message as well, that we need to be realistic. But yeah, we need to be realistic, but in a way that, yeah, you have to look good, you have to be beautiful, like from the inside and outside or something like that. And then you also have to put yourself in a situation where opportunity will find you, or you are going to meet people. Because if you're going to be under the blanket, you keep dreaming, manifesting, and you're not taking action, that's not enough. We are in the human world, so we have to be realistic. And if others going to say, oh, public figure or whatever, and that's the reason like I threw myself in the red carpet, because I wanted to prove, okay, can I not? Let's see, how am I going to look like at the red carpet if you're all going to be crying and saying, yeah, this collective are delusional, are illusion. I don't think so. I threw myself into the red carpet within the last few months or since. Yeah. So what's the difference? Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Yeah, this feels like a long journey. Truth be told, it does really feel like a very long journey. But I think universe, or definitely universe, is trying to say it's going to leave us wiser in the end, because we know something that others don't. It could mean a message that we have spiritually evolved, and we have transformed, and we are not the same as we were yesterday. So why are we going to settle for less and lower our standards and blend in with others who does not understand that? And then if you're spiritually evolved, you are scared, because others going to judge you. You are scared that if you're not going to be true to yourself and be authentic to yourself, and then they're going to just think like you're strange, peculiar, weird, and they don't want to be with you. So that's not right at all. And I have been here as well in this journey. Don't you think I was insulted from the head to the toe and has been alienated in order to just be fighting for this collective? That's what's happening here, guys. So, you know, when you feel it, like you don't belong, or you feel alone in the crowd, I felt all that. Go in a party, whatever, and some of us here are really introvert, or some of us could be social butterflies as well, but there's also time that you want to recharge. You're not the same as you were yesterday. That's it. That's the message here from our guides. So why force and pretend someone who you are not? I don't think that's going to work. So if there's any community or people or connection that they do not understand you or cannot accept you for who you are, then maybe there's a red flag there. Because the universe says, do not settle for less. It's not your fault if you have evolved and you want, you know what you want. If you want to have a good man, a good woman, a good person, and someone who can understand you and love you and make you happy and respect you, then you know what you want. It's not like we were manifesting for someone, oh, has to be a bad person. Oh yeah, okay, like just walk all over me right now. Like, yeah, I'm a doormat. Oh yeah, something. No, it's not like that. So I don't know, you know, but it's according to my guides, keep going. That's it. Until we can find this pursuit of being loved and being happy. Until then, what we are looking for, we have to keep going. Because if you stop now and you settle for less and you lower your standards, you might get stuck there forever. And then you're going to be thinking, why? And then you're going to get stuck on a very low mood, low energy, and very sad situation. And if you are someone who's also doing the same thing over and over again, you repeat your own karma, you made the same mistake, why you think whatever you're going to do, if that's not the right person, right situation, you knew it. You're going to feel empty no matter how much you're going to be pretending that, yeah, that makes you happy. No money in the world and no nothing else if that's not the right place, situation, and people for you. You're going to feel the emptiness. And that's what's the honest truth here on this journey. And I could say that I could say this because we have evolved. That's it, period. So anything else that we need to know, Spirit guys? Can I have a few messages, please? Thank you very much. Ooh, 9 of Earth is the search for being abundant. 9 of Pentacles. Enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. But the universe trying to say we need to fight for ourselves. We gotta learn to be self-sufficient. But I do understand that the 9 of Pentacles, even though you could be someone like thinking, you're abundant, you might have everything. But I do know that in our collective, some of us are functioning on lack. Because we are like struggling on self-confidence and self-worth and self-esteem. But anyway, enjoying quiet time alone, so that means having some self-reflection. Or maybe you have already been so alone forever. My collective has already been single forever. So because 9 is also a message of isolation, being single. Maybe your status has been single for a very long time. So let's see. And then you just, you know, you're so sick of being single, like you just want to find the right person for you. Or maybe you are so sick being stuck on a dead-end job and you just want to find something that could really make you happy. I mean, come to think of it, no one really enjoys their job. I mean, maybe some do, but maybe you are stuck on a situation, like let's say relationship wise, you've been single forever, or you could be someone like connecting with people, and you know you're undervalued, and possibility you're just really unhappy right now, no matter how much they're going to be saying, oh, Nine of Pentacles is very abundant. But that's also like attracting love within us. It's like self-love in order for us to attract the love that we want in our life. So we already know that. Practice self-love, practice self-care, and everything else will follow. But it could be really hard if we're depressed and sad and miserable, spirit guides. That's the point. Why can our person be someone high vibrational, so we're not going to be feeling sad? Eight of air, yeah, restriction. Feeling sad, feeling helpless, feeling powerless like a damsel in distress. An illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence. I already told you that. Afraid to take action. But that's exactly what's happening to us right now. Lack of self-confidence just make us more stuck. But it's saying an illusion of being trapped. Technically, like, we can actually pick ourselves up and move forward. So anyway, but this is a damsel in distress energy here, feeling helpless, depressed, anxious, and this is exactly why I'm doing this message right now. So let's understand more. Six of Wands, Six of Fire, victory, good news is on its way, public recognition or awards. But it's very promising because it's saying in here recognition or awards, and there's going to be victory and success, and we're moving up. So that means whether this is love, dating, relationship, or career, or if you are someone like doing your assessment right now, what you're going to do in life, what you're going to do in your career, or especially if you're spiritually evolved souls and you are just simply confused, like what to do right now, where do you go from here, and you know that you are not the same anymore. So how are you going to navigate this planet right now in order for you to survive? So I could see promising energies here. Six of Wands means it's going to be okay, or there's going to be victory, but until then it's always hard before it becomes better. How much can you always be fighting? Can you even afford to be fighting every day? Every day you wake up, it's always constantly like going to the battlefield. Like I feel like unless if you have so much masculine energy inside of you and you just keep pushing yourself, because sometimes I see people doing that because to make a point. But if you are someone who's like, let's say you're feminine, how much can we even be like waking up and pushing ourselves? Like even if we're going to be pretending that we are okay, we are strong, technically we are not strong. That's why the Eight of Swords is here. What does this planet wants us to say? That we are okay? That's the point of social media. It's like all fakery and pretentious and keeping up with the Joneses. And what can we get out of that? Nothing. The more you pretend, the more you're going to be miserable. So, but we just want to be honest as well. But sometimes others see honesty and weakness. Honesty as a weakness. They see if we are being honest, they thought that we're being weak, when in fact it's the opposite, because we just want to be true to ourselves and we want to be honest on what we truly want in our life. Can I get one more please, Spirit guys? Thank you so much. One more please. Thank you. Okay. Balance is about healing. Yeah, we are going through some kind of internal turmoil right now, or maybe chaotic situation in your life that's causing disorder and imbalances. So Archangel Zachiel is here. And then 1 plus 4 equals to 5, and 5 means change or transformation. It could get better. Maybe if you, maybe you're seeing 1111, 444, or 555 lately, but that could mean a message from your angel guides, angel numbers, or universe, that it could get better. Sometimes 555 is really like it's going to shake you, shake your life. It's like this tower moment that you like just want to get out of. But where there comes ending, comes new beginnings. Oh my gosh. Well, we need balance and healing here. But the temperance is the angel of balance, peace, union, justice. So if you feeling like someone has hurt you, this is also some kind of karma, like karmic justice or something like that. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, wait for perfect timing. Yeah, but I think that's what's happened in our collective. We keep saying trust the process, trust the journey. I mean, how can you even be wake up and always like trust the journey every day? And then for me, as your supernatural vessel, I'm going to wake up and go again, again and again and again, and would ask the same question, and where do we go from here? It's very exhausting, it's very draining, and it's very frustrating. That's why I was really feeling low and feeling sad today, and it's not supposed to be like that. So, you know, we are not seeking validation outside of us, but I feel like we are in the human planet. We're not designed to be alone and lonely and going to be constantly be alienated by things that, or by people that's not supposed to treat us that way. So anyway, maybe call Archangel Zachiel or Archangel Raphael or Archangel Michael and all the archangels in heaven to help us. Okay, so what is waiting for us, Spirit guides? So what is waiting for our collective? Okay, what is waiting for us? What is coming for us, Spirit guides? The tree. Wow, health. Take care of them, physical health, mental health, psychological health. I could also see this tree as a Kabbalah tree or grounding. So health, oh, I already tell you, 5 again is here. I tell you, it could get better. Maybe right now we don't feel well. We're feeling sad. But a message here to take care of ourselves. There's 7 as well. Health, body, illness, health, body, illness, natural environment. So maybe connect with nature, go walk at the park, or connect with the elements, fire, earth, air, water, nature, or prayer. You need grounding, because even the balance and the healing, we need grounding. So anyway, you are not well, and I am not okay, and I know you are not okay, because now there's a message here: illness, feeling low, feeling sad, mental health, panic attacks, anxiety, depression. Well, that's the point why I'm doing this reading. Okay, but what is waiting for us? So Spirit Guide says, take care of you first of all. You gotta learn to take care of you, take care of yourself. But if you are someone, let's say, with no money, and then you are someone like do not know how to pay your rent, and then you keep applying for jobs and there's no jobs, or you are stuck in an environment where resources are low, or if you are someone like wanting to date the right person and there's no one there in your area. So I know they keep saying, yeah, do not be functioning on luck. You know, they're freaking fools to be keep saying that, because that's what I hate sometimes. You know, like, I want to be honest as possible, that how can we even like pinpoint? Do not just say, oh, keep loving yourself and yeah, it's going to be okay, or yeah, like, don't be functioning on an empty cup or empty table. Didn't we even hear that? That's the reason like we are here. So even if you keep saying don't be sad, don't be feeling so alone, don't be feeling discouraged, or don't function an empty cup, well, what the fuck? I mean, to tell you, I'm sorry, universe, but I'm just trying to tell the truth here. If it's just words, it's just going to be empty, cheap words. But the problem here is like, what is going on here? How do we fix this turmoil and all this chaos here? Because It's not right. It's really not right. So even if we can be saying, oh yeah, we can be our own hero, whatever, why can't we meet our hero? Where the hell are they? So anyway, where is this hero when we want them? But anyway, guardian angels and universe are our hero. Anchor, stability, security, playing safe, great love, support, good fortune. Anyway, spirit guides trying to say we are supported, we are protected, and there's still good fortune waiting for us. But the anchor is also we are in search for stability, security, and for some of you, if you are feeling homeless or are homeless right now, when I say homeless, you kind of like floating. It's like an anchor, like you just want to build your base, but you're floating. You're feeling homeless. You're feeling alone. So anyway, I guess our guys is trying to say there's still good fortune and hope for us. I want to believe that so bad, but the 9 is here again. It's positive. There's star. There's leaves. Oh my gosh, I want to really believe this. So there's great love and support and good fortune. So love and career, there's very promising energy here of great fortune. I don't know what it means of playing safe, but anyway, maybe there's a message: do not play safe. Keep moving forward. Do not settle for less. Because sometimes fortune favors the brave and the bold. I mean, in this journey anyway, if you are not brave enough, I don't think this is a journey for the faint-hearted. So, okay, I want to get another one. Can I have a few more messages, please? So, we're going to find the stability and security that we want. It's not going to be easy. Oh my God, the flowers, the clovers, good luck is here. Oh my gosh, good luck, hope, good news, the wish to act. And there's 2 and 6. You know what, Soul Tribe? Maybe it's going to be better for us by next year. It could be February 6th or June 2nd. I don't know. But it could mean like maybe you're seeing 222. It's like manifestations of your desires to become reality. You're actually going to take action now, or possibility universe trying to say they will favor us. And 6s also meant like manifesting of your dreams to become reality. But the clovers here is very promising. It meant good luck. It could also be good fortune. It could also mean hope and good news. So I trust my guys no matter what, Soul Tribe, because I tell you, I'm so honest right now that when I'm feeling messed up and I'm really feeling sad and I get disappointed by people, places, situation, I'm really going to be honest that I am not okay. And that's why I am sharing this reading to you right now, because if you're someone who's going to resonate with this message, well, welcome to the life. Let our universe and let our guides be speaking for us if we're going to be like, I mean, if universe going to be picking up, or our guardians going to be picking up who is their collective. I mean, there are spirit helpers. So we already signed our soul contract with them prior to even like coming here on earth for this mission. So what kind of soul contract did I even be signing, spirit guides? Because why I cannot even see and remember what did I even sign up for? Like, how brave is my higher self and the higher self of my soul tribe and collective for even be coming in here in this earth as healers, earth angels, starseeds, light workers, empaths. Did we just jump into the frying pan and then they just like sizzle right here because we do not know what war. That's insane, but it's an honor. It's an honor to be here with you, fighting side by side with you, Soul Tribe. I wish I would know what that soul contract in the Akashic records, because this is fucked up right now. Like, I couldn't be crying right here and then going to be sitting in here and going to be asking why. We're supposed to be pretty. We're supposed to be feminines. You're supposed to have your family, your children, and your happiness, and someone taking care of you and protecting you. You're not supposed to be here thinking like me right now, like, how sad can your life be? How fucked up can your life be right now? That instead of others or your true connections or your community is supposed to be the one lifting you up, and then now be careful, because in this planet right now, the more you're going to be weak, they're going to perceive that they can walk all over you. So this is the toxic situation here in this planet. The more you're going to be saying, oh my god, how weak you are, and then others now going to be like, they're going to look at you like you're nobody. So that's the reason, like, I could understand others going to be pretending who they're not, even if they're fucking broke ass and miserable shit. And then they're going to be saying, oh, you look at their social media, they're going to be saying, oh, they're so grateful, they're so happy. Nothing is what it seems on social media. And then you even wonder why some would just post nice things, and then that's not even the true situation there. That's why I'm so sick of social media too. But anyway, my social media are all off right now, but in a way I still put my twist of honesty there and authenticity, because what the fuck. Okay, I would see socialites, they would just fake it and pretend who they're not. And I feel like I go past that. I mean, I still can literally put makeup on, or I still know how to put two and two together, but I don't think I'm going to be someone who's just going to be pretending who I'm not. I mean, if we have the resources, or if we have the ability to put makeup on, or the talent, or some kind of dress and shoes to put two and two together, we put two and two together. But we cannot be someone who's just going to be thinking that our shit doesn't stink. We all have to deal with all these shits anyway. So, okay. It's supposed to be dull. See? But when this mouth is going to open up, well, I can bite. And it's a very sharp claws. So anyway, what else do we need to hear, Spirit guys? Thank you. I resonate. If you resonate, take it. And if you're someone who's not feeling miserable, well, good for you. Stay on that lane, because you do not want to be miserable. Okay, what else do we need to hear, Spirit guys? Thank you so much for your message, universe. You're the best. Sorry, because it's not easy to deal with sadness and anxiety and feeling helpless in this planet right now. Breakthrough. We're going to find our way out. We're going to find a breakthrough, soul tribe. That means we're going to cut away from all this helplessness and negativity and depression and anxiety. That breakthrough is like the Ace of Swords. It's also meant victory and success. It also meant like possibilities and opportunity. So I like this. So whatever is holding you back, there's going to be like a rush of good luck. Breakthrough means like you're going to stumble on good luck. You're finally going to get your big break. After all, whatever is message in here, you could be lonely, upset, not knowing where you're going to be, but there's good luck, good fortune, universe going to favor you, there's going to be security, there's going to be stability, and there is hope for our collective, and much more. There's going to be victory and success, and we are going to finally have our good fortune as well. It's like stumbling on good luck, or going to have our big break. So hang in there, soul tribe. I'm going to get another one. I mean, to tell you honestly, everything that I'm pulling right now, I'm using 4 kinds of decks, 1 tarot and 3 oracles, and it's all consistent and precise. And we are in a live stream right now. So what else, spirit guides? Expansion. Oh my God. Yeah, we're not going to get stuck because there's breakthrough and there's expansion. But in order to expand, we have to look for opportunities and we have to open ourselves up for opportunities. And we can fly as well. I could see like this air balloon as an adventure and excitement. There is excitement and there is adventure and happiness waiting for us too. So try, there is a place for us in this world as well. If you are feeling like this is not your planet, why you even been born in this miserable hellhole, you know, universe trying to say we can be happy too. But we cannot give up on trying to find the right people, the right situation, the right opportunity for us. That's the key word here. Feels like, you know, there is a rainbow too in the horizon that also meant hope. And then I'm seeing here that there's bellflowers and there's stags and a hummingbird. The stag meant awakened soul or some kind of like transformation. I don't know what you can see. But the hummingbird, for some reason, they always have that kind of sense of direction. Which flower would have the best nectar or the best honey? They would always have that magical signal and detection to find the right flower with the best honey. So I feel like this could be the message from universe that we are like hummingbirds. Maybe universe is trying to like trying to tell us that yeah, we cannot settle for less because they are saving the best for us. Just like the hummingbird finding the best flower that have the best honey, the most high quality honey, something like that. So but we also need to follow and cannot get stuck on this spiritual journey, because the stag, like I said, if it's a masculine energy, if you're connecting with someone who's a masculine, that means they have to let go of pride and ego, or they also need to be someone who, like, maybe they're trying to send you a message that they see you, that they recognize you, and they are with you. And then if you are someone who's a feminine, thinking who you're going to date, who's your soulmate, you don't know who this person is, like what kind of person, what kind of soulmate do we even have here to even like leave us here alone? What kind of person are they, like losers and fucked up? Or maybe our soulmate is so poor can even buy us coffee or something like that. Like I feel like I'm already like thinking all kinds of shit why our soulmate is not here. Well, we need to hustle now, so try. Because if our soulmate's really like the poorest man can even buy us coffee, like what the fuck? Like we still need to survive. We cannot just be like keep saying soulmate. We can't even afford to buy rent, and then we're all just going to get stuck in here and not taking care of ourselves. I don't think. Yeah, but you know what? But we're not also going to complain if at least we can have a soulmate who's at least still able to be successful, to be like, you know, like good looking or something like that. So I feel like maybe that's the reason why universe trying to say do not settle for less. I don't think our soulmate is going to be that fucked up damn losers that, you know, they're just going to leave us in here and they're going to be stupid in there. So I don't think they're like that. So I hope not, because I'm really feeling sad today, soul tribe, so don't even be saying. So anyway, hope and happiness is very consistent with everything that I'm already trying to say. And there's another one that keep popping up. Be true to your heart. There you go. It's authenticity, being true to yourself. So Spirit Guide says we continue to have hope. We continue to believe that we will have hope and we can be happy too, and we will be loved by special people, by our soulmates, by our twin flame, and be happy. I mean, I feel like this reading is all about the pursuit of happiness and love and hope anyway. and satisfaction too, and contentment. I could see birds here with flying, and there's feel so exhilarated, like they're so free and happy. I could feel like they're soaring up in the skies. And then there's also like this energy of a person here, like just contented and so happy and so grateful and so thankful. Like there's like there's nothing wrong in the world or something. I feel like this is like an energy of contentment and bliss and happiness. And a message here: be true to yourself, be true to your heart. I am seeing like a golden energy here. If you're someone having blockages in your solar plexus chakra, it could also be a Christ consciousness message that you are gold. That means it's like sometimes gold is Christ consciousness, so it means like we are protected, that there's going to be some kind of divine intervention and miracles and answered prayers and healing in our life. That's what I could see in here, because we are going to find a way how to unblock all these blockages. I feel like the message here right now is we're going to find a way how we can heal ourselves and how we can also believe in hope again, or believe in love again, and be happy too. So every energy that I am picking up right now is all consistent, guys. It's all about, it keeps saying back to back to back, good luck, happiness, hope, and good fortune. But if for someone right now who's like really feeling low and feeling sad, I know how you're going to be feeling and thinking, yeah, are we just feeding shits in our mind right now? I'm kind of exhausted, like just going to be thinking that way. But then again, I also know that we have evolved. If you going to give up now, there's going to be dark energies and dark spirits who's going to be happy, or people like evil people who does not want to see you grow, does not want to see you evolve, and does not want you to be successful. Because a lot in this planet right now, Soul Tribe, you cannot please everyone. Either is going to root for you, but if you want like everyone to be rooting for you, good luck. Because there's also going to be jealous haters who does not want you to be happy. They want you to fall flat in your face. And that's exactly what the reality here. If you do not help yourself, and if you're going to be always portraying like how weak you are, but there's also the fine line of be saying that, oh, how weak you are. There's also a fine line of being a fighter. Because in my case right now, I am honest on the things that I'm not happy with my life. I'm not happy in this collective. But I'm also honest that we were here for such a time that we were really trying hard to be fighters. So anyway, I just shared the message to every one of you guys. I mean, I guess it's still, a wonderful message. Rather than going to be vlogging in here and I'm going to be looking up and going to be frustrated and going to be insane, because I'm going to be upset now, like why last night I crying and upset and frustrated, and then now today I'm going to be feeling like so bummed out and feeling hopeless. And I do see the universe really is on point and target with the messages here of the exact emotions, exact feeling, exact frustrations that we are picking up right now. So if we are someone who are not on a love journey, or are not in a collective journey and then believers of love and soulmates, then I could just say, okay, let's go to war, something like that. Or like, pick yourself up in there, because you know what, there's no one, there's no hero, for us, there's no savior or whatever. So either we going to be fighting for us or our enemies. is going to like defeat us. But then we are also here in this love journey. So I feel like it's not making us soft. It's not like that. But I feel like, you know, there's going to be balance of feminine and masculine. So what's going to happen now? We don't need these feminines in here to be acting like feral Amazons, like, you know, like feral cats that, you know, untamed and undomesticated. Because now I feel like if we are like feral and wild and undomesticated, like why are we even going to be thinking that we can be looking at someone? How can we even be like, you know, if we're feral, guys, who has the patience? Who has the patience to even be like, you know, like taming? But I guess some people really have a good heart though. You know, they wouldn't mind like, you know, dealing with someone who could be wild or feral or something. But is this just an expression? I do have spirit animals who are also wild swans, but I leave them in their element in the water. So, but in our journey as well, I'm just making a point that if a lot of us here in this collective are feminines who's like gentle souls, beautiful souls, how do you even expect us to be fighters in there and pick up the sword? And going to be ranting and raving in here and going to be in the middle in the middle of the battle are we even be trained for that, soul tribe? Like, how am I going to be here? Do I need to train you all how to shoot a gun or how to like carry a sword or how to wield a knife or something? Like, seriously, like I don't mind that. I could tap in my masculine energy too, you know. So but in a way I'm embracing my femininity too, because like I feel like, I mean, that's my choice right now. It's a personal choice whether you are masculine or feminine. But I believe that God created like masculine and feminine. But I know that this world is changing, and I do not want to be judging, and I don't want to be fighting with people as well. You could be who you want to be if you're really feeling like you want to be feminine or masculine. But it's just insane. Like, why in the world do we make these things complicated? Why do we make this little planet so complicated when it's not supposed to be that way? And how come, like, if we are truly in a soulmate collective, why? If a collective like us has already done the work and we're already like trying to expel out what we don't need, why makes us more complicated for our soulmate to even be like seeing the signs or recognizing us that, yeah, that we are their soulmates? Like, it doesn't make sense. And that's why I get so frustrated, because I don't want to be stuck here again and again and again and again. Because how do they think, how will our soulmate know? Do they think we're going to be here forever, just going to be waiting for them? I don't think so. So, you know, they're not scared that, you know, that they can lose us anytime. You look at all this YouTube of love songs, and it's all about men. I never seen a lot of men in the comment section. Try to look for a sappy song, like a love song, a sappy song, an oldest song, or any songs that is really sad song. A lot of the messages there in the comments and so emotional are men. And that's the reality right here. And then now we are here, the collective, and all the women here are all crying and why. And then why now, when they're going to be listening to sappy love songs, it's all the man is going to be there. Oh, she's the one who got away. Oh, like I should have treated her when she was alive, or I should have treated her better, and you know, I never thought, I never valued her, or I shouldn't be like so mean, or I mean, all kinds of messages there. So I seen it every time. And you think I am lying? No. Research the most sappiest song ever. Maybe like on YouTube, sad love songs. And you can see all the men. The women is like not so much. I mean, maybe on the falling in love part, that's where the women comments are. But when the sappy love songs and all regrets and remorse and sad songs, that's where the man is. It's all right there. And why the hell would you be like that? If you had the opportunity to treat your woman right, if you have the opportunity that love is looking at you, what did you do? What did you do? You're not supposed to be on that situation that you're just going to be sad and remorseful and going to be regretting for the rest of your life until you're freaking old because you messed up. So it's not supposed to be that way. And you know, our soulmate is supposed to be so thankful that we are here and stayed true to our heart and stayed true in our journey. So I guess if they really choose to be like sad old men, sad old people, then I guess that's their choice, right? But for the meantime, Sultan, you have every right to find your happiness. Be with someone who's going to make you happy. Be around people who's going to treat you right. Because they couldn't be our soulmate if they do not know how to treat you right, how to respect you, and how to love you. There's problem like that. How you even going to pursue a relationship with a person who does not even understand all that sorts of love, respect, trust, and emotions? And most of all, how to be honest. You know, there's also faithfulness, there's also devotion, there's also loyalty. So if they do not know how to understand what that means, then that's a problem right there too. So anyway, and then for some women as well, why do you cheapen yourselves? You give love and our soulmate collective a bad name. Because if you're women and you cheapen yourself like that, what kind of women are you? And then, are you happy too? No, I don't think you're even going to be happy because you lower yourself so much anyway that you don't even know to value yourself because you just think like you doing what you think you're doing. And you know, no matter what too, I mean, our collective are here too, evolving as true, authentic soulmates. So I don't think they can even erase us in the picture too. And then for cheap women who's going to be like chasing and be whatever. Anyway, it's not like we don't know. We see it. So anyway, I love you guys. I am going to go now. Oh my gosh, wow. Anyway, all the energies are right here too. So I hope you resonate. Thank you guys. I am going to go now. Anna, I tell you, I was feeling depressed. I was crying. I was tearing up. And you know, for angels like us to be crying and be miserable, and for good people and good souls, it's not right that we're going to be carrying all this negative energy in this planet, and then we're going to be looking at all the world, and then if truly, if you know who your soulmate is, and then you're just going to be looking like how they fucked up really bad, and then going to be connecting with these other people that's not supposed to be like that. We don't need, you know, like I feel like we have eyes and ears and we have intuition. So it's not supposed to be that way. How fucked up can our soulmates be? It shouldn't. They're not our soulmates if they can even know how to put their fucking dick in their pants. So anyway, but sorry, that's the reality, guys. I mean, our collective, we already know how to close our zippers and our legs in here. Like, I don't think we're even going to be in this collective and going to be speaking like this and going to be frustrated if we are all like just so low vibrational and fucking cheap pussies. Okay, so anyway, I am going to go now, Sultan. Like, this is not 18 plus, but I hope you resonate with the reading, and I really want to send this message as well because I know you are struggling. And I really feel for this collective, not because like I'm just losing it. I really do feel like what kind of people, what kind of soulmates do we even have, if they even going to be putting us in this kind of situation? How do they even sleep? So anyway, I am going to go now, guys. Take care of you, and make sure you hydrate as well. Maybe this could be like all this depression because the sun shines so much. I mean, here in NYC, the sun is still out. It's still very bright here. So it couldn't be like saying like, yeah, maybe we're lacking on vitamin D. But I did pick up ginseng, vitamin B complex, and then I have to be digging vitamin C like since yesterday because I wasn't feeling well. I was really feeling off, feeling low, feeling lethargic. And like I said, maybe it could be the weather as well, but it could also be because the frustration, the negative energy, and I don't want to die in this collective with a broken heart. I don't want to die here because my soulmate is fucking fucked up loser. So anyway, I'm so sorry. I mean, I feel like I did what I can, and it's not my fault if I have a loser of a soulmate. And it's not your fault as well if your soulmate cannot even be fighting for you. What are they? Wussies. They're cowards. So I'm sorry, guys, because I feel like if we're feminine, I guess we gotta turn feral and Amazonian, because we gotta pick up the sword, the guns, and knives and fight for our lives. We gotta survive this planet. And that's the reality there. And I'm so sorry if our soulmates are all fucking cowards and does not know how to fight for us. But in the end, we need to survive this planet. We gotta know how to also like not only be brokenhearted. We can only be one or the other. I mean, how insane could it be if we're already going to be like brokenhearted and also confused on who we can be in this planet? That's fucked up. So it's either one or the other, or at least if we can have both, why not? We won't even be complaining. I mean, you are all beautiful souls, guys. My collective, my soul child. I'm so sorry. Because if you are feeling like that, I mean, someone has to be honest and someone has to be true here. If I don't speak up, then we're all going to get stuck on like readings, and you don't even know if you're even going to be believing that reading. And then I will be like scrolling around on pick a cards. They're fucking miserable. They're very miserable because they're unhappy. And why are we even going to be listening to that? Like, I can't even listen to that message because I could feel the energy. It's so miserable. It's so unhappy. What the fuck? Like, how low could your energy be to be like thinking, yeah, I want high vibe, guys. I know that our messages today, because I just really want to be on point. And I think I was consistent on what messages I want to hear, because that's exactly how I feel right now. I feel low, I feel frustrated. But I was just staying honest, and I wanted to share the message to every one of you. But I don't think I'm someone who's always going to be like functioning on low vibe, because I don't want to function on dark energy and low energy and toxic energy. And I was expecting that our soulmates here in this collective are like high vibrational, good people, like maybe much more better than us, like someone who is like, you know, successful and kind and healed and protectors, and could be warriors as well. And then I did not expect that we're going to be sitting in here and going to be asking why, how fucked up can their life be, because they don't know how to act, or they don't know how to take action, and they don't even know how to look at their own connections, because they're all going to be stuck there with fucking ugly golems. So anyway, it's not supposed to be like that. Why am I going to be holding back my mouth? But I do know that, YouTube has censorship. So I am going to go now. I love you, my beautiful soul sister. Yeah, maybe we just need a hug. Group hug, soul tribe. Because I really crying my heart out for you and even my eyes as well. And then I end up like digging on my dress and my bow and some makeup on because I said it couldn't be. You know, I still have my fighting in spirit with me. And I'm very thankful for the universe and guardians who embrace me because without them, I don't know how am I going to be fighting. Maybe I'm already down under the grave. So, you know, my message to all our soulmates there, don't be fucking cowards. You're not supposed to be like that, especially if you're masculine. How fucked up can you even fucked up your own life and fucked up your fucking soulmates as well who's struggling in here? You're even lucky we're trying to find you. So anyway, and do you think our soulmates, however they fucking messed up with their life, do you think they're happy right now? I don't think so. They're possibly fucking miserable more than us right now. So why they even going to be doing that to themselves and then doing that to us as well? Who wants to be functioning on misery anyway? Nobody. And no money, no nothing. You cannot buy happiness and love. You only think you can control it, but you cannot. You cannot buy, no matter how much you're going to empty all the $1 trillion in this planet and how much you be thinking you can just put something in there that's not even your soulmate. That's not going to work. Because if your real soulmate is in my collective and we are evolving here, don't you worry, soul tribe, there is still karma. So anyway, sometimes even if we do not know how to fight anymore, because sometimes I feel like we already feel exhausted and feeling drained, and I think like we're really doing what we can here to keep shining the light. I feel like you are there holding the light like on a very dark night, and yeah, you're just really like waiting that, you know, someone's going to come through, like your soulmate, but then your hands getting tired now, and then you're getting tired in there and feeling alone and scared, and you're like praying in your heart that you don't want to give up and you just want to be standing there and waiting for your soulmate. And I hope that they going to like come now, because you know that they're going to be walking on a very dark place, and in a way you're also honest that you want them to come true for you. But I feel like right now in our collective, I think we were like standing there night after night trying to hold the light for them, like what the fuck, where the fuck is these soulmates? So anyway, it's not supposed to be like that. Our soulmate's supposed to be happy, good looking, successful, and good people. I did not expect this collective to have fucked up losers as a soulmate, and cowards, and miserable fucking motherfucker assholes. So anyway, I am going to go now. Thank you guys. Hope you like the message. Bye.